Shen Group will hold its CEO transition ceremony today. The current CEO, Mr. Shen Yuan, will officially hand over his position to his son, Shen Jingbin.
Shen Yuan, oh Shen Yuan, I have finally waited for this day to come. Did you know? Jingbin is actually, in fact, my own son!
Zhao Jianfeng, you came from a poor background, and it was I who funded your entire education, even getting you a job at Shen's. How dare you?
Shut up. Don't think I don't know why. You only sponsored me just so you could make me feel eternally grateful to you. Do you have any idea? It was because of your petty charity that my classmates mocked me for 4 whole years in college.
Shen Yuan, I have been waiting for this day for so long. Jianfeng and I are true soulmates. Pretending to love you all these years has been truly disgusting. It's time for you to pay the price.
It's this cup of coffee. You.
That's right. It was me. You are the only obstacle to our happy family being reunited. Today, you're finished.
Jingbin,
You old man, shut your mouth. All you ever did was force me to study, making it impossible for me to spend time with my real parents. For all these years, you only forced me to do things I hated. I've wanted to get rid of you for a long time. Dad, Mom, there's no need to waste words on a man who's already gone. Why don't we go and celebrate our new life?
I'm not gone? I've been reborn back to the year I married Lin Money, that very year.
The medicine should be taking effect soon. I need to get out of here quickly. Otherwise, that loser might find out.
Wait. The baby in my belly belongs to you. Do you have any idea how hard it is to act every day around that loser Shen Yuan? It's unbearable.
Come on, just hold on a little longer. Once Shen Yuan finishes raising this child, he'll hand over all his wealth with his own 2 hands. Then, our family of 3 will kick him to the curb.
A family of 3? Since you both love acting so much, I'll play along with your little game. I just hope you won't regret it when the time comes.
Hubby, don't you have a meeting this afternoon? Why haven't you left yet?
What? Are you that eager for me to leave?
Of course not, hubby. I was just asking.
Isn't Jingbin feeling a bit unwell? I've booked the best doctor in Zhongzhou to give him a checkup.
Hubby, you are so good to Jingbin. When our son grows up, he will surely take great care of you.
Daddy, I feel so sick. I don't want to go to school.
No problem. If you don't want to go, then don't. How can school be more important than my son's health?
Thank you, Daddy. I love you the most.
Hubby, you shouldn't spoil him too much. Otherwise, he'll fall behind in his studies.
At worst, we'll hire a tutor. The very best one in Zhongzhou. Our family has plenty of money.
Uncle Zhao, you're finally here. Uncle Zhao, you're finally here.
Come here, Jingbin. Whoa!
Jianfeng, you're here?
Did you miss me?
Slow down. Slow down.
Yeah, Uncle Zhao. I missed you so much.
A family of 3. How truly happy together. The stage is all set for you, and your performance better not disappoint me.
President Shen, I didn't know you were home.
This is my home. How could I not be here?
Honey, don't get the wrong idea. It's just that the child has been clamoring to go to the amusement park. I thought, since you have a meeting this afternoon and I don't know how to drive, so I asked Jianfeng to help and make a trip here. That's right, President Shen. Everything I have today is all thanks to your support. I've always treated Jingbin as if he were my own son. I'll take care of things at home, so please don't worry.
Is that so?
Of course. Honey, you're so busy with work. And Jianfeng loves children. so Jingbin is just a bit closer to him.
President Shen, your family's matters are my matters too. I will definitely take good care of my sister-in-law. And Jingbin.
The company has been so busy lately. It's my fault for being neglectful. Thank you, Jianfeng. With you helping to look after them, I can finally feel at ease.
Dad, do you want to go to the amusement park with Mom and me?
Do you want me to go with you?
I want Uncle Zhao to go with Mom and me. Dad, you should just stay at the office for your meetings.
I see. So you don't want me to go with you?
That's not it, honey. Our son sees how hard you've been working, and he just cares about you so much.
Look at Jingbin. He's so sensible. I really envy you.
So that's how it is. Then let Uncle Zhao go with you.
Off to the amusement park with Uncle Zhao now.
Slow down, slow down.
It's okay. I've got him. President Shen, we'll be heading out now.
Oh, right. We still have to line up at the amusement park. Honey, we're leaving now.
Lin Mani, Zhao Jianfeng. I've given you both a chance. So don't let me down. Zhao Jianfeng has been coming by more and more frequently lately. Do you guys think I wouldn't notice?
President Shen, I brought these local specialties specifically from my hometown. Please, have a taste.
Before, you only snuck in while I wasn't home, but now, you act as if I don't exist at all.
President Shen, these are all home-cooked dishes from my hometown. I made them specifically for you. Here, Jingbin.
You eat some too. Hubby, you should eat too.
President Shen, actually, I have a favor to ask now that I'm here. I'm planning to start a business lately, but I'm still short on some startup capital.
That's a small matter. I'll have the finance department transfer some money to you later.
Thank you so much, President Shen.
To catch a big fish, you must use heavy bait.
You're back?
Jingbin, look at the great thing I brought for you.
Wow! It's a game console. Thank you, Uncle Zhao.
You again, buying him things. Hurry and change your shoes. It's time to eat.
Hasn't Jingbin just finished the college entrance exam? I bought him the latest model game console so he can really relax for a bit.
Hubby, hasn't Jianfeng been coming over to the house often lately? So I prepared a pair of slippers for him too. Don't just stand there. Come in and eat. Time to eat. Stop playing. Hubby, you really should thank Jianfeng. During the months you were away on business trips, Jianfeng has been the one taking care of the house.
Hey, Uncle Zhao, that game we didn't finish last time, we definitely have to finish it later.
Sure, no problem.
All you think about is playing games.
Then I'm truly grateful to you, Jianfeng. The contract for the partnership project, I'll have my assistant send it to you tomorrow.
President Shen is truly wonderful. A good person with a good job. And this wife is also great.
Oh my.
What's wrong?
Hubby, I just suddenly remembered. Aren't the college entrance exam results out? I'll go get the laptop.
With such an outstanding father like Jingbin, these grades will definitely be great.
Let's eat. Let's eat.
Come on, check it quickly. How is it? Shen Jingbin, you're still playing games? Look at you, you only got a total of over 100 points for all subjects combined. How have you been studying? How are you going to take over your father's company in the future?
In the future, I'm going to inherit my dad's company and be the boss. What use do I have for such high scores?
Shen Jingbin.
It's fine. Jingbin is right. If his grades are a bit low, then so be it. It won't affect him inheriting the company. Are you all satisfied with this useless son I'm raising?
Jingbin, look how well President Shen treats you. Even though your grades are a bit low, it won't stop you from taking over the company. But think about it. If you don't have an impressive educational background, how will those old foxes at the company ever respect you? They will surely try to trip you up in the future. Isn't that right, President Shen?
Hubby, what should we do? Jingbin can't just have no school to go to.
Don't worry, I've already arranged everything. In a few months, I'll take him abroad to study. When he graduates and returns, he'll be a high-achieving returnee, and who in the company would dare to defy him?
That's wonderful, hubby. You've thought of everything. Jingbin, hurry up and thank your father.
Thanks, Dad.
The two of us are just so lucky to have found such a good man like your father. Hubby, what would I ever do without you? Where else could I find such an idiot who is so eager to raise someone else's son?
Come to the company with me tomorrow. I'll take Jingbin to meet some influential people. When he comes back from his studies, I'll hold a press conference and hand the company over to him. They laugh at me for being foolish, but I laugh at them for being so naive.
That's great, son. Mom will pack your bags right now. Let's go.
President Shen, I'll go help out.
Since Shen Jingbin went abroad, Zhao Jianfeng has never come to the house again. However, the number of times Lin Mani stays out all night has been increasing. Going out again so late?
Well, since our son isn't home, I've found myself with free time, so I signed up for a yoga class to stay fit.
It's getting late. Can't you just go tomorrow morning?
When I think of Jingbin being all alone in a foreign country, my heart just aches. Staying at home just makes me miss him more. If you don't let me go out and clear my head, I'm going to go crazy.
Don't worry, it's just studying abroad. He'll be back soon. When that time comes, our family of 3 will be reunited.
Yes, at that time, our family of 3 will finally be together.
It's coming soon. The day for your family of 3 to be reunited is almost here. I hope by then, you all can still be happy together.
Dear viewers, we are currently at the Shen Group press conference site. According to the earlier Shen Group press conference announcement, the person in charge of Shen Group for over 20 years, Shen Yuan Chairman Shen, will officially announce his resignation today.
Having been rooted in Zhangzhou for decades, Shen Group will change hands today. The successor is the only son of Shen Yuan Chairman, Shen Jingbin, who has returned from studying abroad. As we can see, all the elites of the Shen family are present. This succession ceremony is bound to cause a huge stir in the business world of Zhangzhou. Chairman Shen, you have been in control of Shen Group for over 20 years. Why are you suddenly announcing your resignation today? Director Shen, will you stay behind the scenes and pull the strings after you step down?
Director Shen, please give us an answer, Director Shen.
During the press conference later, everyone's questions will be answered one by one. Thank you all for coming. Regarding the handover of Shen Group, I have prepared 20 years for today's conference. From this day forward, I will step down from the position of Shen Group Chairman, and my only son, Shen Jingbin, will take over. At the same time, all of my shares in Shen Group will also be transferred.
The agreement is effective starting now.
Jingbin, from now on, everything in Shen Group is yours.
Such a huge Shen Group is just being given to a green boy like him?
Who knows what President Shen is thinking? I can only say this kid has a good father.
Exactly. Wait! Everyone, I also have a secret buried for 20 years that I want to share with you all. That is, Jingbin is actually my biological son. This is the test report issued by the most authoritative testing agency in Zhangzhou. It's enough to prove that everything I just said is true. Shen Yuan, he has called you dad for 20 years. Isn't it time you give him back to me?
What did you say? Jingbin, he's not my son?
This man. Isn't he that poor student Zhao Jianfeng that President Shen sponsored?
These 3 people are simply like the ungrateful wolf and the snake in the fable, biting the hand that feeds them.
The stories of President Shen pampering his wife, who in all of Zhangzhou doesn't know about them. This vicious woman not only cheated, but even had a son with another man. Truly shameless.
Justice lives in people's hearts. Can you handle being condemned by everyone?
What do you people know? I never loved him at all. Back then, he used his money to force me to break up with Jianfeng. I only want to pursue my own love. Am I wrong for that?
What Manny said is true. The two of us are truly in love. It's Shen Yuan who is a villain who stole someone else's love.
I've never seen anyone so utterly shameless.
Truly in love? Isn't it all for President Shen's fortune?
All these years, everyone knows how much President Shen has worried over this spoiled brat. The kind-hearted really do get mistreated. President Shen, if you say the word, I will pay for the lawyers to take them to court.
That's right, we'll pay. Exactly, we're with you.
For these 20 years, I have always treated Jingbin as my own biological son. Even though the blood connection isn't there, I believe that the feelings from these 20 years are not fake. Jingbin, I am leaving the choice to you. Jingbin, I'm giving the choice to you.
Dad.
At least he has a bit of a conscience.
This is the last time I will ever call you Dad, Shen Yuan. It's true that you raised me for 20 years, but I also called you Dad for 20 years. I don't owe you anything. As for my mom, she and my biological father are the ones truly in love. You can't force something that isn't meant to be. I suggest you hurry up and sign the divorce papers, so the three of us can finally be together.
Talk about a slap in the face. He spoiled this son for so many years, and just after giving him $1 billion fortune, the kid turns around and disowns his own father.
Of course, you're not getting any younger. Since you did raise me for over 20 years, every month, I'll give you $250. That should be plenty, right?
Are you sure you want to cut ties with me?
What, you think it's too little? $250 is a lot. If you've spent it wisely, it will last you until your very last breath.
Like father, like son. The biological father is a scoundrel, and the son he sired is a monster.
$250 a month. This is just a way to humiliate President Shen. All the heart President Shen put in these past years was completely wasted on them.
My son is the owner of the company now. If you keep making such a scene, I'll have my son fire every single one of you.
That's right. If you dare to make any more noise, we'll fire all of you.
You family of monsters, you will pay the price for this.
Every man for himself, or the world will end him. It's Shen Yuan's own fault for being stupid. What does that have to do with me?
You.
Everyone, I have heard everything you said. I, Shen Yuan, thank you all. But I can't let you lose your jobs because of me. These divorce papers, I'll sign them.
President Shen, why would you do this to yourself?
I've waited 20 years, and I'm finally rid of you.
Since you all seem so happy, it's perfect timing. I have a gift 20 years in the making for you. Perfect. I have a gift I've prepared for 20 years to give to you.
He couldn't have caught us doing something wrong, could he?
No way. We were so discreet.
This is the symbol of the Shen family successor, passed down through generations of the Shen family. It was originally meant to be a gift for Jingbin. After all, he is the successor I have carefully raised.
With this, not just Shen Group, but all of the Shen family industries will belong to my son.
Even though he won't acknowledge me as his father now, in my eyes, he will always be my son. In my heart, you will always be the one I love. I'm giving this to you, wishing you and your son a smooth life.
It really is the heirloom of the Shen family. President Shen, you can't give that away.
President Shen must have been driven crazy by the shock.
President Shen was betrayed by his own family, and now they've seized all his property, leaving him with nothing.
Shen Yuan. Back when you were supporting me, I thought you were just a foolish guy with too much money. But today, you have truly surprised me. I didn't expect you to be such a natural pushover. The king of all pushovers, ha ha ha.
Everything I do is of my own free will. I love Manny, and I love Jingbin. Since they want the company, I will give it to them. I am willing to give them my everything. Manny, I have loved you for 20 years. Even if you've hurt me, I still want to be good to you, give you the very best, and do anything for you. Even though you've hurt me, I still want to be good to you, to give you the very best of everything, and I'm willing to do anything for you.
This is truly a tragedy. How could President Shen be so foolish? To become the devoted puppet of a woman like Lin Mani. And after all that effort, he ends up with nothing at all.
Now that Shen's is being managed by these three ungrateful brutes, I'm afraid things at Shen's are about to take a dark turn.
Shen Yuan, don't think a few pretty words will ever move me. I don't love you at all. Back when I married you, it was entirely for your money. You've wasted so many years of my life, and I will never forgive you. Don't tell anyone you know me once you leave. The biggest stain on my life was being married to you.
Manny, are you really going to be this heartless?
Why are you talking so much nonsense? Haven't I made myself clear enough? Marrying you wasted 20 years of my life. The fact that I haven't asked for compensation means I'm already going easy on you. Stop hounding me, you shameless man.
Shen Yuan, how dare you continue to bother my mother? Do you know what I'm most grateful for in this life? It's that you aren't my real father. You can't even compare to a single hair on my real father's head. If you know what's good for you, get out of my sight right now.
That's right, Shen Yuan. Shen's doesn't belong to you anymore. It has nothing to do with you at all. I suggest you stop embarrassing yourself here and just get lost. Oh, by the way, son, remember to find someone later to make a sign, and make sure to put it at the company entrance. It should say, Shen Yuan and dogs are not allowed inside. How about that?
I originally thought that after he found out about my affair, he would use some kind of scheme, but I didn't expect that he would instead give the family heirloom to me. Shen Yuan, you really are such a pathetic pushover. Unfortunately, the more you try to please me, the more I despise you. If you know what's good for you, don't ever show your face in front of me again.
This is truly a tragedy.
The Shen's clan has lasted for a century, but I'm afraid it ends with this generation.
Shen Yuan, if I had a useless coward like you for a father, I'd rather be gone. This is so embarrassing. I'm just glad you aren't my biological father.
Hey, son. The company now belongs to us. It has absolutely nothing to do with him anymore.
We thought you were planning something big, but this is it? You made us prepare all that for nothing. Looking at it now, you really are quite the big man, knowing when to bow and scrape. From now on, I, Shen Jingbin, officially changed my name to Zhao Jingbin, and Shen Group is officially renamed Zhao Group. As for you, you're fired. Now, everyone follow me back to the company to convene the shareholders meeting. Whoever doesn't show up will pay the price.
President Shen, Miss Lin has been unfaithful for 20 years. Will you be striking back at her next?
Why are you so calm? Is everything happening exactly as you expected?
President Shen, please give us an answer. President Shen.
Sorry. Please excuse me for a moment. That's right. Everything is under my control. The game has only just begun. What is the meaning of this?
Sir, this. The mistress told me to throw these out. She said it's all trash and she doesn't want it anymore.
Aren't these my clothes? These are my books.
Sir, did you have a fight with the mistress? Usually, it's never like this.
No, we got a divorce.
What?
You're taking forever just to throw things out. There's still a pile of trash inside the house. How long is it going to take to clean all this up?
Mistress. Sir.
What, sir? I have already kicked Shen Yuan out of this house. From now on, in this home, I am the only mistress. Make sure you see clearly before you speak. If you address people incorrectly, I'll kick you out too.
Yes, mistress. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Shen Yuan, Jingbin has already inherited the company. This house now belongs to us. I've already divorced you, so why are you still here?
Didn't I come back to pack my things? I didn't expect that you would have already packed them for me.
You'd better be. And don't try any tricks with me.
Manny, this is the love letter I wrote. On our very first date. I was too shy back then to give it to you, so I kept it all this time. Even though we're divorced, I won't forget you. Please take it as a keepsake.
Shen Yuan, what's wrong with you? The two of us are already divorced, yet you still come here to harass me.
Mom, what happened?
This useless loser. Why is he still here?
Hubby, I'm so scared. I've already divorced him, but he's still trying to pester me.
Shen Yuan, you piece of trash. If you dare bother my wife again, I'll make you pay.
I didn't.
You just forced those old love letters on me. Aren't you just trying to win me back? Let me tell you, in your dreams.
Lin Mani, haven't I treated you well all these years? I've loved you for so long. How could you do this to me?
You have the nerve to say that? I never loved you at all. I suppressed my disgust. To stay married to you for 20 years. What more could you want? Today, I've finally gotten rid of you, and I'm going home to open champagne and celebrate. You make me sick. If you really love me, then get lost.
You dog? Still lingering around, isn't it just because you want money? Here's your alimony for this month. Take the money and get the hell out of here.
Shen Yuan, you really are the ultimate among all losers. If I were you, I'd find a place where nobody is and just end it all. It would save you from living in shame and wasting air.
Can't you understand plain English? Get lost right now.
Dad, are you okay?
Qingyan, how did you get here?
Dad, they have mistreated you like this. How could I not come? That Lin Mani, not only was she unfaithful, but she also brought her son to plot against your assets together. Now, she even kicked you out. She is absolutely loathsome. Dad, you are the mastermind behind Zhangzhou Finance. As Mr. S, you could easily make the Zhao family collapse, and the entire business world respects you. Moreover, it was under your leadership that our Xia group became the top conglomerate in the country. But I don't understand. Why did you carefully set this up for over 20 years, and even personally hand over Shen's to Zhao Jianfeng?
Back then, when I found out Lin Mani was having an affair with Zhao Jianfeng, I thought, if I divorced her directly, she would definitely take part of my wealth, and my identity as Mr. S would also be exposed.
So, all of this was part of your plan?
With Lin Mani's personality, she would definitely try everything to get a piece of the pie. I didn't want your Xia group to be targeted by them, so I pretended not to know, played along with them, and made them believe that I really had no idea, and that besides Shen's, I had nothing left.
But you still shouldn't have handed Shen's over to those ungrateful people. They will ruin Shen's.
Don't worry, your dad isn't stupid enough to give it to them for nothing. Soon they will realize what they got is not the wealth they desired, but an endless abyss.
Good. That's my dad. Then let's hurry home.
You go back first. I'm going to live in the countryside for a while. The house is already prepared.
Dad, what are you talking about? Dad, what are you saying? If you go to the countryside, who's going to take care of you? And besides, how could I ever feel at ease letting you live alone? How about I go with you?
That's enough. What could possibly happen to your father? The show must go on. This is a critical moment. There can't be a single flaw. Besides, what's wrong with the countryside? After all these years fighting in the business world, I've never been able to find peace of mind. So this is the perfect chance to go to the country and get some peace and quiet. Don't worry. Just go back for now.
Oh, Dad.
This money from Shen Group, we couldn't spend it all in several lifetimes. Son, now all of this belongs to us.
The smell of money is truly intoxicating.
That loser Shen Yuan, he has so much money and said he would sponsor me as a student in need, but he only gave me $100-something thousand, or $200,000 at a time. Does he think we're beggars? He just wanted to feel superior. Well, it's fine now, because now the entire Shen's is named Zhao.
It's not just the Shen's family fortune, but our son and me. We are all yours now.
All these years, it must have been hard on you. I really need to give you a good reward.
Luxury cars worth several $1 million. Jewelry worth tens of millions. Hubby, I just knew that in this life, I didn't choose the wrong man.
I no longer have to stay with him and play the part of a devoted son. I never have to worry about him discovering that I'm not his biological son. Now I can do whatever I want to do, and I never have to walk on eggshells around him again.
From now on, we are part of high society.
Mr. Zhao, this is bad.
Why are you in such a panic? You aren't elegant at all.
It's not that we didn't try, but we couldn't reach you.
and we were really worried. The finance department just found out that Zhao Group has a deficit of over $100 billion.
What? A deficit of over $100 billion? Do you think I'm a fool? Even if Zhao Group goes bankrupt, it could still support the entire Zhangzhou for several years.
You didn't even clarify the situation before coming to my house to make such a scene. Do you believe I will fire you right now?
The finance department has double-checked it over 10 times. Mr. Zhao, look, it really is a loss of over $100 billion.
How could this happen?
Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
What are you all good for? You can't even handle a small matter like this.
It's not that we aren't doing our jobs. It's that the group really has no more funds now. The capital chain already started breaking months ago.
Zhao Group with over $100 billion in assets. How could I possibly go bankrupt just like that? Is it because one of you is embezzling funds, stealing from the inside and taking the company's money?
Mr. Zhao, please calm down. We are just employees. How would we dare touch the company's money? Even if you put a knife to our throats, I wouldn't dare take a single cent from the group.
Then tell me, how could the capital chain of such a large company break so suddenly?
Mr. Zhao, during yesterday's meeting, we already mentioned that the projects the company is currently pushing are already too many to handle anymore. But you all wouldn't listen and took on several more large orders on the spot. Our current liquid capital simply cannot support the progress and completion of all these projects.
What do you mean by that? Are you blaming us now?
We wouldn't dare, but the company truly has no more funds, and since we can't make the decisions, we had no choice but to come to you.
Wait a minute. Weren't there several batches of projects that already brought in payments? If we take out some more loans, we should be able to fill this gap, right?
Oh, Mr. Zhao, these projects are so massive that the loans from the previous phases haven't arrived yet. Everything was paid in advance using the cash flow. One can't make something out of nothing, Mr. Zhao. We really can't fill this gap anymore.
What about all those payments for goods from before? How could they just vanish?
We would never dare touch the payments for goods. To tell you the truth, a few months ago, President Shen transferred all of the company's liquid capital away and even used the loan quotas to buy a house in the countryside.
It was that loser pulling those tricks. Why didn't you stop him?
At that time, you and President Shen hadn't divorced yet, right? That was your family matter. How could we interfere?
Shen Yuan, you scoundrel! How dare you plot against me? Let's go. We're going to the countryside to find him right now. If I don't get the money back today, I'm not letting him off. You old man, get out here right now.
Jingbin, Mani, what are you two doing here? I only made one dish, but if you don't mind, come and eat with me.
Old man, stop playing dumb. Don't you know exactly what you've done? Where is the company's money?
Money? What money?
You scoundrel. The company's capital chain broke long ago. You're telling me you didn't know? Tell me, did you set this whole thing up?
If I had actually sabotaged the company beforehand, would I have ended up in a pathetic state like this? Besides, on the day of the press conference, everyone in Zhangzhou saw what I did.
If you didn't mess things up, why did such a huge problem appear the moment we took over?
Exactly.
To be the head of the Shen family, having the jade pendant isn't enough. You also need the ability to handle a crisis. Perhaps those people from the Shen family are putting you to the test. I originally planned to clear the path for you before I retired. But who knew? You.
Do you think you can play me like a fool?
You're still talking back. Answer me when I ask you something. If you try to make excuses again, I'll make sure you regret it.
Hubby.
You! How dare you dodge me?
I'm not stupid. Why would I just stand here and let you hit me? Jingbin, on the day of the press conference, with so many people as witnesses, I gave you both the company and all the shares, and you signed the papers. If I were really playing tricks, like you said, would I have ended up farming in the countryside?
That's total nonsense. Who else could it be if not you? We just took over the company, and the funding immediately cut off. How could there be such a coincidence in this world?
That's right. The company has a deficit of several $100 billion. Even if we sold all three of us, we still couldn't fill this hole.
Then I won't hide it from you anymore. Actually, the company has had financial problems for a long time. We weren't divorced back then, and I didn't want you to worry, so I kept it a secret. But you just had to use these methods to snatch the company away. Now that the company is in trouble, you're actually coming to blame me?
Get lost. Teach him a lesson. So you had already dug a hole, waiting for us to jump right in. You acted so generous on the surface, but you planted a disaster behind our backs. Shen Yuan, your heart is truly black. I can't believe you're bullying honest people like us.
How dare you, Shen Yuan? I stayed with you for 20 years, and you actually set me up like this. Even if I was unfaithful to you, and even if our son isn't yours, you still raised him for 20 years. How could you be so heartless and plot against us, mother and son?
You scumbag! I called you father for 20 years, and I even gave you $250 every month for your retirement, yet you freaking used a shell company to ruin me. Your conscience must have been eaten by dogs. Hand over the money right now.
That's enough. I've given you all the money. Where would I have any money left? If you keep this up, I'm calling 911.
Stop talking nonsense. Fine. I'm going back right now to prepare for the wedding.
What's wrong, son?
You old fossil. Did you think that just because the company's capital chain is broken, you could actually do something to me? I'm telling you. I have plenty of ways to handle this.
Son, what kind of plan do you have?
Xia Qingyan from Xia Group has already accepted my proposal. As long as I can secure Xia Group, the funding issues of our Zhao Group will be easily solved. And your position as the head of the Shen family is as good as mine.
Then I wish you both get exactly what you want.
Xia Qingyan? You mean that self-made billionaire worth over $1 trillion, Xia Qingyan?
That's right, it's her. I was going to wait a while before telling you all, but I didn't expect her to accept my proposal so soon. From now on, won't Xia Group? I have to listen to me anyway.
My son is so capable. He can even handle a powerful woman like that. The assets and status of Xia Qingyan are much stronger than our Zhao Group.
Indeed. With the help of Xia Group, our Zhao Group, making a comeback, is just around the corner.
Ha ha ha. In the future, the entire the Xia family will have to listen to our son, right? Our son really is something.
Well, look whose son he is.
Behind every successful man, there must be a virtuous wife and an outstanding son. I often teach Jingbin that he must find an excellent wife. Shen Yuan, look at yourself. In what way can you even compare to me? Even if you had all that money back then, so what? Aren't you still supporting my wife and my son? What's the difference between you and a rat in the sewer? For the rest of your life, you can just rot away in the countryside. Pa.
Hubby, we should hurry and go check out the wedding venue for our son.
Shen Yuan. From this moment on, I have nothing to do with you. As for that $250 for your retirement, don't even think about it. I'd rather spend it on a stray dog than give you a single cent.
Ha ha ha.
Enjoy it while you can, because your good days are about to end.
As for Zhao Group, after causing such a huge scandal recently, they actually have the nerve to hold a wedding.
I heard that the son of Zhao Group is marrying the CEO of Xia Group. This Zhao family really got incredibly lucky. Haha.
How could someone like President Xia possibly fall for that playboy?
Who knows? That kid was simply born into wealth. In the first half of his life, he had a devoted father, and in the second half, he has a wife to support him. Sigh, that's just fate.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Mr. Zhao, congratulations indeed.
Being able to have a daughter-in-law like President Xia, your future is limitless.
Well, it's all because our Jingbin is so outstanding.
She's just the head of Xia Qingyan. Even if she were the daughter of the world's richest man, our Jingbin would still be more than a perfect match for her.
Exactly.
Yes, indeed. Mr. Zhao is so handsome and talented, that's for certain.
The daughter of the Xia family is nothing. What does she count for? You all need to broaden your horizons.
Since Mr. Zhao says so, could it be that you know someone even more powerful than Miss Xia?
Exactly, Mr. Zhao. Don't keep us in suspense. Tell us, so we can learn a thing or two.
I'm sure you all know that Zhongzhou has a Mr. S. He controls the economic lifeblood of Zhongzhou, and his power is absolutely overwhelming. He is a true giant of the business world.
He's that powerful?
But what you don't know is, he is the leader behind Xia Group.
Are you saying that this big shot is the real boss of Xia Group?
Even Xia Qingyan, when meeting this big shot, has to be very respectful. If the Zhao family can connect with this important person, then we will truly have a rapid rise to success. reaching the very top.
Congratulations, Mr. Zhao. With this great man backing the Zhao family, it's such a blessing for your family.
That's right, Mr. Zhao. All of us. We'll have to count on you.
Mr. Zhao is clearly a blessed person. You must look out for us small companies in the future.
Of course, no problem at all.
Certainly, certainly.
Since Mr. Zhao married Miss Xia, there will be plenty of chances to pull some strings. Don't forget about us when the time comes.
Mr. Zhao and Mrs. Zhao, you both look like people destined for great wealth. When the time comes, don't forget to say some good things for us in front of the big shot.
It's just a small matter.
Hey, isn't that Shen Yuan? Why is he here?
Could it be that the humiliation he took before wasn't enough, and he wants to come and make a fool of himself again?
Look at what day it is. Today is the wedding feast of Mr. Zhao and Miss Xia. If he dares to cause trouble, he's really overestimating himself.
Has this President Shen prepared some rare treasure again? The previous family heirloom was already given to Mr. Zhao. He wouldn't be giving something else now, would he? What a pathetic lapdog.
In my whole life, I've never seen a man act like such a lapdog. Truly a loser.
Shen Yuan, what are you doing at my son's wedding feast? Look at your status now. Get out of here right now.
Shen Yuan, today is my son's wedding day. The people coming here are all elites and powerful figures. You're just a scavenger. What are you doing here? Get out of here right now. Couldn't it be that in the countryside you couldn't survive anymore, so you ran here to steal things?
Exactly. The wedding banquet for Mr. Zhao isn't a place just anyone can enter.
Did you hear that? Get lost right now.
Who said I sneaked in? I came in with the invitation from Miss Xia, fair and square. I was invited to attend the wedding.
That's impossible. Qingyan asked me for this invitation to give it to a very important person. How could it be Shen Yuan? You useless loser!
Could it be that Shen Yuan really is a relative of Miss Xia?
Miss Xia is an orphan. How could there be any relatives?
But didn't Mr. Zhao say that Miss Xia only asked for one invitation? And this invitation is indeed in the hands of Shen Yuan. Is it possible that Shen Yuan really is Miss Xia's relative?
Then the Zhao family offending Shen Yuan has really messed with the wrong person. Sigh, this high society is truly unpredictable.
Impossible. Shen Yuan is just a vegetable farmer from the country. How could he possibly know Miss Xia?
Exactly. When we went to find him last week, he was still living in a broken yard in the countryside. Miss Xia is the CEO of Xia Group. How could she give an invitation to a farming loser?
I've got it. This invitation must have been stolen by you.
Yes, you stole it. Otherwise, with your current status, how could you possibly get an invitation from Miss Xia?
A good-for-nothing like you could never know a top figure like Qingyan.
Exactly. You aren't even worthy of serving Qingyan.
I see. You must know that Jingbin and Qingyan haven't registered their marriage yet. So you've come here on purpose to disrupt their wedding.
I see how it is. You're just here to cause trouble. You just can't stand to see the Zhao family doing well, can you?
Shen Yuan, what a vicious heart you have. You want to make a scene at my son's wedding? You're looking for trouble.
Fine, Shen Yuan. I have called you dad for over 20 years, but I didn't expect you to be so cruel as to try and ruin my wedding with Qingyan. I'm warning you. I am the president of the company now. If you dare to mess around, I'll make you pay a heavy price.
Shen Yuan, why aren't you saying anything? Is it because you've been exposed and have nothing left to say?
You haven't even given me a chance to speak. The three of you are just blabbing away. How noisy.
Who are you calling noisy?
Enough talk. Tell me right now, where exactly did this invitation come from?
I told you. Xia Qingyan gave it to me.
Stop your nonsense. Why would Miss Xia give you an invitation? Who do you think you are, daring to call Miss Xia by name?
Shen Yuan, I'm asking you one last time. Where did you get this invitation from?
And I'll say it again. Xia Qingyan gave it to me. You don't recognize the invitation, but surely you recognize this.
The dragon pattern jade pendant?
It's the dragon pattern jade pendant. The power behind Xia Group, the dragon pattern jade pendant, belonging to that VIP who could shake all of Zhongzhou with just a single word.
How could it be in Shen Yuan's hands?
Could it be that Shen Yuan is that great man?
That's impossible. Shen Yuan, how could he possibly be that powerful figure? He's just a complete loser.
Dad, are you sure you're not mistaken?
I couldn't have mistaken it. What on earth is going on? How did this jade pendant end up in the hands of Shen Yuan?
Shen Yuan, is it because you still haven't given up on me, so you're trying to impersonate this big shot just to show off? Hoping I'll change my mind and come back to you?
Lin Mani, You really think too highly of yourself.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how much power that big shot actually has? Huh? Dealing with everyone here would be as easy as crushing an ant. And yet you dare to impersonate that powerful man. You are practically asking for your end.
Of course I know. Because I am exactly that powerful figure you all are talking about.
What? Shen Yuan is that influential person from Zhongzhou?
Then, doesn't that make Shen Yuan the mastermind behind Xia Group?
If Shen Yuan really is that powerful figure, then the Zhao family might be finished.
No way. I was married to him for 20 years. How could I not know that he founded Xia Group?
Exactly. You're nothing more than a loser whom we kicked out of our house. How dare you pretend to be the big shot from Xia Group? You've got some nerve.
You useless loser. First you forged the invitation, and now you're making such bold claims. Saying you're the mysterious big shot from Zhongzhou. Do you really take us for fools?
I see you're just hell-bent on ruining the wedding between Qingyan and me. After all our time as father and son, how can you be so vicious?
I'm vicious?
What else would you call it? First you forged the invitation, and now you claim to be some powerful figure. Aren't you just trying to drag us down, so we all go down together?
Zhao, Mr. Zhao, we are all innocent here. If we offend that powerful man, we won't be able to handle the consequences.
That's right.
What are you all still standing there for? Take this loser and throw him out. Someone, get over here.
Let's see who dares to touch me.
You loser.
I was invited here. Everyone present, take a good look. According to the invitation, I am an honored guest.
You piece of trash. You're claiming to be an honored guest?
Actually, I have prepared a grand gift for everyone.
A grand gift? What kind of gift?
A loser like you, what kind of gift could you possibly give? Stop talking nonsense here. You two, get him out of here right now.
I'll see who dares to touch my father.
Qingyan, why are you out here? Just let me handle things here.
You animal. Tell them to let go of my father.
Quickly, let him go right now. Qingyan, did you say he's your father?
Qingyan, don't get it mixed up. This Shen Yuan, he is just a fool with more money than brains.
Qingyan, about my family situation, I might not have explained it clearly back then. It's true that Shen Yuan raised me for a few years, but we aren't even related by blood. My real father is Zhao Jianfeng.
That's right, Qingyan. You don't need to show any respect to Shen Yuan for our son's sake. He doesn't deserve it at all.
So, it turns out, President Xia mistook him for someone else, mistaking Shen Yuan for the biological father of Shen Jingbin, which is why she called him Dad.
No wonder. I was wondering how President Xia could ever call that loser her father.
Oh, just keep it down. This Shen Yuan is already miserable enough. He has lost everything.
Miserable? What's there to feel sorry about? He brought this on himself by being such a desperate sycophant. In the end, he's left with nothing.
Exactly. Hopefully, after being humiliated like this today, he'll wake up a bit and stop groveling to the Zhao family.
Dad, thank you for all these years and for everything you did to raise me. I told you that I would never let you down. I've finally done it. And I will give everything I have to repay you for the love and care you gave me.
Good child, please get up.
As for those who humiliated you today, I won't let a single one get away with it.
What? This President Xia is actually Shen Yuan's biological daughter.
But for all these years, he has been helping Zhao Jianfeng raise a son. How did a daughter suddenly appear?
Could it be there's some hidden story behind this?
Well played, Shen Yuan. You've been acting so devoted to me all these years, but behind my back, you actually had such a grown-up, illegitimate daughter. You jerk!
With me here today, let's see who dares to touch my dad.
You.
It's a shame that all the netizens said you were so devoted and pure. Shen Yuan, I think you are more disgusting and lowly than anyone else sitting here.
Shen Yuan, you really know how to put on a show. You clearly have an incredibly wealthy daughter, yet you insist on living in the middle of nowhere, tricking me out of a few $100s in child support. How can there be someone as hypocritical as you in this world? Qingyan, you.
You think you're worthy of touching my dad? My dad gave you everything he had, and instead of being grateful, you humiliated him time and time again. You bunch of ungrateful leeches.
You call Shen Yuan your father, and you're about the same age as Jingbin. If you're not the illegitimate daughter from his affair during our marriage, then what are you?
An affair is something disgusting that only you would do.
Shen Yuan, stop acting like you're so righteous. Seeing you like this makes me sick.
By the way, how did your illegitimate daughter end up marrying Jingbin? Did you arrange that on purpose?
This is way too messy. Who actually cheated on whom? Man, my head is spinning.
The circle of rich people is too messy. It looks like the public opinion online is about to flip again.
Shen Yuan, you really are shameless. To think Jingbin called you father for all these years. I never imagined you were doing such disgusting things behind our backs. I truly despise you.
Humph, it's because you were greedy and wanted to climb up to the Jia family. All of this is your own doing.
Mr. Zhao, this is bad. Mr. Zhao, our suppliers, all of a sudden, we can't get in touch with any of them.
What?
How can this be happening?
How can this be happening?
The delivery date is almost here, and the customers are all waiting for us to ship the goods.
You useless fool. Then find other channels. You must get these goods delivered.
We've already tried, but right now, no one will sell to us at all.
Useless. A bunch of useless fools. It's over. If we can't deliver these goods, our Zhao group will go bankrupt.
Give it up. All of your supply channels have already been cut off by me. Now your accounts shouldn't have a single cent left in them, right? Next, what you will face is a massive compensation penalty fee.
What? Impossible. What the heck are you talking about? You dare to curse the Zhao family.
Exactly. The Zhao family is such a large group. How could it just go bankrupt like that?
Shen's century-old foundation is the company I spent over a decade of effort and calculation to seize. It cannot go bankrupt.
Tell them, the Zhao family cannot go bankrupt.
What they're saying is true.
Possible. That's absolutely impossible.
Pay us back. Pay us back. You corrupt company. Give us back our hard-earned money.
You have the money for such a grand wedding, but no money to pay your debts? Smash everything.
What are you doing? Don't touch anything. This belongs to my family. You aren't allowed to touch it.
You've been withholding our final payments for months, and you have the nerve to ask what we're doing?
Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back. Pay us back.
We live in a society governed by law. It's illegal for you to start a fight.
I am the CEO of Zhao Group. Let's see which of you dares to touch me.
So you're the CEO of Zhao Group, huh? You're exactly the one we're looking to teach a lesson.
That's right. If it weren't for you, would our capital chain have broken? You're just a good-for-nothing who ruins everything he touches.
Get him. Let's give him a memory he won't forget.
Don't you just have a Zia Group female CEO for a daughter? Without Xia Qingyan, you are absolutely nothing.
Exactly. Don't you just rely on an illegitimate daughter to back you up?
No matter how capable you are, weren't you still played like a fool by me? After all these years, you even gave all your family assets to me.
Shut up. If you disrespect my father again, it won't be as simple as just a slap in the face.
Xia Qingyan, you. In my whole life, no one has ever dared to hit me. Who do you think you are?
You can't even handle a little hit like that? For everything you've done to my father? I haven't even settled the score with you yet.
You're just an illegitimate daughter. What right do you have to hit my son?
You keep calling her that. Do you think everyone else is as vile as you are? Qingyan was adopted by me from an orphanage. Qingyan is someone I adopted from the orphanage.
So it wasn't an affair after all. She's actually an adopted daughter.
This Shen Yuan, to just adopt a daughter and actually be able to raise her to be so outstanding.
Yeah, look at this. Shen Jingbin. He's truly a hopeless case.
An adopted daughter?
For all these years, Father has always taken such good care of me, educating and nurturing me, allowing me step by step to become who I am today.
So you married me just to...
That's right, it was to let everyone see the end of you, the Zhao family.
Shen Yuan, while you were raising our son, you were secretly plotting to have this little witch seduce him. You really are calculating.
What, Shen Yuan? You planned all of this from the very beginning?
That's right. From the moment you were pregnant, I knew Zhao Jingbin was Zhao Jianfeng's son, so I spoiled him, letting his true nature be exposed, leading him step by step to become what he is now. While the daughter I adopted, Qingyan, under my guidance, has reached the peak.
Shen Yuan.
Lin Mani, you really have disappointed me. I was truly blind to ever fall for you. You two scum, time and again you've crossed the line, challenging my limits. Since you showed no mercy, don't blame me for not giving you a chance.
Qingyan, he's just a useless poor loser now. You don't need to use the whole Xia group to support this waste of space. Qingyan, as long as we cooperate, the entire Zhongzhou will be ours.
Zhongzhou belongs to you? You're not worthy.
Qingyan, I'm the one who truly loves you. This old man is just using you. Don't be deceived by him.
You bunch of fools. Father has never used me. He didn't even tell me about how you bullied him, just to keep me from getting involved. It was through my own investigation that I found out your whole family is actually a bunch of heartless monsters. To tell you the truth, actually Xia Group originally belonged to my father. He is the mastermind behind the entire Zhongzhou business world, the Mr. S.
Shen Yuan is the leader behind Xia Group. He's a big shot.
Lin Manny. For so many years, I gave you all my love. I just never imagined that you would trample on me like this, and even go as far as hurting me.
Shen Yuan. So it turns out all these years, you have been plotting this whole time.
What people do, heaven sees. Justice may be delayed, but it's never denied. Everything happening today is what you all brought upon yourselves.
Hubby, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. It was him. He was the one who seduced me. Hubby, please forgive me.
You witch. It was clearly you who seduced me. Shen Yuan, this is your family's business. It has nothing to do with me. Please just let me go.
Dad, it was all Zhao Jianfeng and Lin Mani. The two of them were the ones who seduced me. Actually, in my heart, you have always been my real father. I'm willing to come back to you. I'll cut ties with the two of them right now.
Brother Yuan, for the sake of our many years as brothers, and all the friendship we shared, can you forgive me just this once?
It's all too late.
Now you want Dad's forgiveness? You really are a spineless fence-sitter.
Dad, I was wrong. I really know I was wrong, Dad. Dad, I'm truly sorry.
You're not sorry because you've realized your mistakes. You're sorry because you know you're finished.
These three are yours now. Deal with them however you want. From now on, they have no connection to Xia Group or the Shen family.
Dad. Dad, I was wrong, Dad. Dad.
Dad, you're back? It must have been a tiring day, right?
Come, sit down.
Dad. Look quickly.
Early this morning, in an old building in the Eastern Village, a fallen body was discovered. According to preliminary police investigations, the deceased is Zhao Group, former president Zhao Jianfeng.
It really proves the old saying, what goes around comes around, and no one escapes justice. In the end, you reap what you sow. If only they had followed the right path and lived honestly, they wouldn't have ended up like this.
Let's not talk about those irrelevant people anymore. This is Dad's family heirloom jade pendant. Please take it.
Dad,
Take it. In my heart, you have long been my own daughter.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, Dad, back then, why did you give the jade pendant that symbolizes our family's status to that ungrateful wolf?
Because I knew that if one's character doesn't match their status, even if they have everything, it will only be a fleeting moment. Whether in life or in business, one should be down to earth and take things one step at a time, for that is the only right way.